Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have Ellen with me. Ellen, super special. She was my neighbor in my last house. And anyway, she and her husband are amazing. So they are super great neighbors and friends. And something about Ellen is she is super good at keeping a gorgeous yard. So I love yards too. And so to have a neighbor with a really nice yard, I love it. You're good at flowers and yards and all the pretty things. But anyway, she's really good at that. Okay, we are going to show you her pixie cut. We're going to clean up her neckline with the clippers. She also has a farm down here kind of by my house. Since I live out here in the field, so I get to see her coming by the house once in a while, and just seen you yesterday, didn't I? Wasn't it? Yeah. So that's fun. Ellen's hair grows fast. She gets her hair cut once every 3 weeks. And you can see how much I'm taking off, and that is every 3 weeks. So you definitely know how much time or how fast her hair grows in a short amount of time. Lucky girl. Yeah, Ellen has gorgeous hair. I love the color of her hair. At first, when she started coming, we used to weave her hair. And then we started talking and she's like, I don't know, maybe I should just let it go. And I'm like, yeah, that color under there, gorgeous. So yeah, she has gorgeous color, all natural. Lucky you. Because some people, when they go gray, it can be dishwatery, you know what I mean? So it's fun. Fun to have bright color. So obviously down here on the bottom, I am holding my fingers next to her scalp just so it's tight, because we like it tight down here. And then I'm just point cutting in the rest of this, just doing a 90-degree angle out from the head until I get down to here, and then I angle down this way where my fingers are obviously touching her head here. Okay, same thing here. I'm gonna hold my fingers tight against the scalp. Okay, awesome. Now this side, same thing. You can see my guide point here. So I'm going to come over to the guide point. Same thing here. See that guide point right there. Guide point there. Yeah, I've said this in another video too with Ellen. I love Ellen and her husband support the grandkids so much. My mom and dad would come to all the sports, and my in-laws come and support. And it's just awesome to see Ellen and her hubby at all the ball games. But now they're all graduated and mostly married, right? Yeah, they're all grown up. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I am going to take this hair, just take this off behind her ear. Just gonna make this nice and clean looking. Okay, so same thing over here. I'm gonna move that ear and take this length. Yeah, it's crazy how much Ellen's hair can grow in 3 weeks. Some people don't need cut for at least 6 weeks, but Ellen, she's good for a cut every 3 weeks. Okay, so point cut all on this top, and I'm just coming straight across on the top of her head here. Okay, and then we're going to take this down the side. I'm going to hold this out. Take that little bit of length. Obviously, bring it up into this layer. And Ellen, I like to do a lot of texture in her hair. Ellen's hair, it's not super fine, but it's a little bit more on the fine side, but she has a ton of hair. So you definitely want a lot of texture with that type of hair. Okay, so we're gonna come up around her ear. Make sure this is all clean. Clean cut around that ear. Okay, then I'm gonna come in, open and shut my shears, make this so there's different lengths, so it makes it a little bit more piecey around the front of her face. Okay, and then we're gonna take this side. Same thing, we're gonna hold this out, take a little bit of this length, and obviously go up into this top where these layers come out. Doing good, Ellen?
Yep.
Okay. Good, good. Okay, now we're gonna come by the ear, take this length. Yeah, you can see how much it grows, you know, for 3 weeks when I'm cutting that much over her ear. It's awesome. You're lucky, Ellen. I'm sure there's a lot out there that's like, I wish my hair grew like that. Okay, open and shut the shears. You can see that I start up in here, so it gives different lengths through those sides. Okay, same thing here, as far as coming up into the hair to make different lengths. Okay, then I'm just gonna hold this hair out, take a tiny bit of the length. Okay, awesome. Okay, now texture time. I like to take some of the bulk out with the texturizing shears that have quite a few teeth in the texturizing shears. And what I mean by that is all these little spaces, there's a lot of teeth in here, so it takes that hair out. Especially through, because she gets a little thick here, so I always make sure that, like on the sides, I kind of go 1, 2, 3 a couple times just to take some of that bulk out. Okay, and then I like to take this up through the ends. And what these are texturizing shears that are further apart. So it takes more of like a chunk out of it. So that's why I like those, just for the top area. All right, now we're gonna put some mousse in it and style it. I love the Kenra Mousse. It's light, but it gives some volume. It's Volume Mousse Extra from Kenra. So I love that one. If you can, remember, get your mousse and disperse it through your hair really good, so it's not just in one spot. Because I know some people get in a hurry and they do this and then just throw it on. But if you can really get it throughout your hair even, then it will help the styling process. Okay, now we're gonna blow dry the back down. You can see I'm moving my fingers as I blow dry. Kind of massage the head while you dry it. So kind of dry these forward a little bit. Okay, then back and forth with the Epic brush. And I wouldn't do this when it's sopping wet. I would get it to about 80% dry. This is going to give it more movement and more volume. All right. Okay, then I'm just going to take this flat iron, come up through the top a tiny bit. And her hair has such a good texture to it that she doesn't even have to come through here with a flat iron, but I like to give it just a little bit of a straighter look through this area. But if, say she's in a hurry or something, you don't have to. Her hair goes really, yeah, see, that's another thing. Your hair dries really good. The styling paste, I love this styling paste. It's from Sexy Hair. I love to just make sure that this is in my fingers really good, in my hands. And then I just come in and grab at the hair. And then I'm gonna turn her to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing here. Feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good, good.
Always feels better.
Good. I'm glad. So glad. Piece these out. Then I'm going to come in and take the Epic brush, or the Epic. Sorry, this is the back combing brush, the Voila. It's called a Voila or a pin comb. And it has layers, 3 layers of combs. And so it helps you back comb a lot easier. So then I'm just gonna put this hair into place. And you can see the back as I'm just putting it into place here. In the front, bringing this towards her face. Put that front where you want it. Cute, Ellen. Okay. You're set. Okay, cute Pixie on Ellen. Oh my goodness. Cute Pixie, Ellen. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around one more time so you can see the back and see her cute natural coloring. It's so cute how it's lighter and it goes dark. I love it. Helen will be glad that I called you Helen Greenouch. You're the best, Ellen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope this helps you. I get a lot of people wanting these short, fun cuts. So hopefully it helps you in learning what style you're wanting for a short pixie. So have a good day and we will chat next time. See ya.